Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another edition of Nick's Friction Zone. This is part 2 on a series of tutorials on how to ride a bike as a beginner. The very beginning up until you're able to ride a bike, I guess. Wherever you are, whoever you are, I hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a great week, and I hope you have a blessed weekend. Today is a Friday. I'm just done with work, and I thought I would make this video for you guys. Well, let me just get right into it, not waste any time, but let me just mention one thing that I forgot to mention on part 1. There's like I said before, you're going to be able to find lots of videos, lots of clips in the internet, in YouTube, Reddit, wherever it may be, of a similar thing where they'll teach you. They'll say, "Oh, here it is, how to ride a bike." That's nice and all, but none of this is a substitute for real MSF classes where they have accredited instructors with years and eons of experience riding bikes. And I really haven't heard a lot of negative things about MSF classes. These type of videos are supposed to be supplementary videos, and to be honest, they can actually be helpful if to learn and to watch before you even take an MSF class. But anyways, yeah, take an MSF class. Before you watch this video or after you watch this video, it's up to you. Okay, well, let me hop right into it. There are a couple of things that we covered, just the basics of the controls and how to shift into first gear and how to kind of like just waddle in your motorcycle. Oh, today I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to shift into first gear, and we're actually going to go, okay? And we're going to focus on going straight, okay? All right, so without further ado, here it is. I'm on my bike. I am on neutral, okay? If you're not in neutral, make sure you're in neutral. Remember, to shift gears, you want to use your shift lever. I'm sorry, your gears, your gear selector right here. You're going to use your foot, okay? All right, well, it is. I'm going to turn the bike, and I'm going to start. Now I'm going to shift into first gear. For me to do that, I'm going to grab my clutch. I'm going to shift it first. I'm going to slowly let go. Okay? Then I'm going to grab again. Kind of want to repeat this. So this is what we call the friction zone. The friction zone is about 2 centimeters of the zone where you're right in between, where the bike has just enough power to go, but you're not stalling. Okay? Let's see what happens. Okay, let's say you're in first gear, right? And you're not gonna grab your clutch. Let's try to turn it on. Doesn't start. See, it doesn't start because you haven't grabbed your clutch. Okay, so I'm gonna do something else too. Okay, I'm going to stall my bike. Let's see what happens. It's safe. There's no one around. I don't recommend you do this, but I just want to show what happens if you were to just instantly let go of your clutch. I'm gonna grab my clutch. Here we go. I'm gonna let go. Watch what happens. See, I stalled. That's because I instantly let go. Okay? So you really want to practice being able to slowly let go of your clutch, find the friction zone, and once you get comfortable with your friction zone, you can actually ride your bike at up to like 5 miles per hour just by navigating in the zone, in the friction zone. Okay? All right, here we go, one more time. There I am, slowly let go. there's one thing that I should probably mention as well. The position of your hands and your arms are crucial. Make sure that when your hands, especially your right hand, it's not going to be in this type of position, okay? Because I guarantee you, as a beginner, if you grab your throttle like this, there's always going to be a chance where you can pull the throttle all the way down. Have you ever seen those videos where people are riding bikes for the first time, and you see them like in the first gear, and they're just wham, just flying into a wall? That's a lot of it has to do with the position of their hand. Okay, that's because their hand is like this, and they're getting really excited, and they end up pulling the bike. Okay, and they end up rolling the throttle. Okay, by mistake. Once you do that, it's game over. I don't care if you are on a 800cc bike. I don't care if you're on a Grom on a 125cc bike. The bike is going to fly, and Lord knows where you're going to go. Okay, so instead of holding your throttle this way, make sure that your hand is nice and relaxed on this position. Okay, not like this, but like this. This is crucial. I cannot emphasize this enough. If you have your hand accustomed to holding your throttle like this, it's a recipe for an accident. All right. Okay. Well, let's try again. The other thing is, when you grab your brake lever, make sure that you're slowly squeezing, slowly grabbing. Okay. Everything from this point forward should be small, minuscule movements. Nothing sudden. Nothing sudden where you're squeezing all of a sudden, where you're rolling all of a sudden. Those are the things that will get you in trouble. And if you don't trust me, go to MSF course. They'll teach you the same thing. Everything should be slowly and progressively done. Progressively squeeze your brake. Progressively let go of your clutch. Okay, so this is what you should be doing. You should be slowly letting go of your clutch, and then you should be slowly rolling your throttle. But right now we're not rolling the throttle yet, okay? But okay, this, can I emphasize this? Slowly let go of your clutch. If necessary, slowly grab your brake. You see, there's so many things you need to do. With your left hand, you need to let go. With your right hand, you need to either grab the brake or roll the throttle. Too many things to take care of, okay? So the point is, everything should be going slow. All right, let's try one more time. Grab my clutch, start the bike. Slowly gonna let go. Gonna find the friction zone. By doing that, it's just like riding a bike. That's what I was mentioning in the first video. Learn how to ride a bike. If you ride a bike and you're good at it, you're going to be in good shape. Okay? Look at that. Look at that. I'm not even grabbing my clutch anymore. No clutch, no throttle. First gear, just go. I think I'm ready to stop my bike. I'm gonna grab my clutch. I'm gonna grab my brake. Done. Okay? Small movements. Easy movements. Progressively grab. Progressively let go. Okay? Well, I think this is it. Excuse me. I think this is it for lesson 2. What I just showed you on lesson 2, you should be practicing for a couple of hours, honestly, and just get a feel for the motorcycle. All right. Well, this is all I have for today. Hang tight for a few days before I load lesson 3. Okay. Well, that's all I have. Take care of yourself. Bye.